Hello, welcome, study buddies. We're about to begin. We've got our usual story to delve in called Empires of the Undergrowth. Hello and welcome to. Uh, Thanks for tuning in. Sorry, got a little tongue-tied there. I can kind of hear a thunderstorm coming, so sometimes my attention may sway because I will get distracted by that. All right, let's see. We are on part 3. And we're on story mode. Let's see. Study buddies. Continue. Formicarium. Dun, dun, dun. All right. It's loading. All right. I wonder what we're going to get into this time. Last time we managed to do 2 of the experiments. This formicarium is not suitable for the upcoming tests. It is time to rehouse the colony. You will be awarded an amount of jelly during the switch based on the colony size, construction, and unused resources in what territory? Select rehouse the colony from the level selection menu, which will unlock the leaf cutter levels. What in the world? I guess. Oh, it has crashed? What? Okay. Yes, for the jelly. How you doing? Good to see you. The game crashed. It didn't earlier, but it decided now was the time. Ah, okay. We roll with it. What's the saying? Fuck it, we ball. Right? Alright, what was it saying about... Or was that just the error notification? Because that's weird. Alright, so we got wood ants over here. We got our black ants over here and the little green ones over here. Everybody's doing good. Do we have anything on the surface to do? No. Oh, yeah, okay, never mind. We got some stuff going on over here. What are y'all doing? Y'all doing nothing. Bunch of lazy bums. Get over here. Get to work. We don't pay you to do nothing. You work for the Queen's grace. Bask in her glorious fatness and the pinkness. Yeah, that's right. You right there. See you. Is that a thing or is it just blue? Oh. Oh, it is a little thing. Get it. Alright, so we've got enough storage for the food. We just gotta get this out of the way. See, while they're doing that, we could check on the mission. What's next? Rehouse the colony. This tank is not suitable for the upcoming test. It is time to rehouse the colony. You will be awarded an amount of jelly during the switch based on the colony size, construction, stored resources, and territory. Starting to sound like one of them Scorsese movies for a second there. Yeah. Ooh. Let's see. So if we rehouse the colony, do we get to keep the resources? I wonder. That is a real fake plant right there. Are these even real rocks? Are you even real ants? I wonder if there's like a game... pipette tip refill system, huh? I wonder if there's like a game where the ants become sentient of their surroundings and the reality that they're in, a giant ant farm like this, like the Truman Show, but with ants. That'd be pretty interesting. I don't know. All right, so they're doing that. They're over here doing this. Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. That didn't glitch. Good. All right, now they're coming and bringing it in. Quantumania. Ooh. I hope it doesn't. Yeah. I hope we don't get there. That might not be good. Look at all of them go. Right, so I wonder, when we rehouse the colony, do we get to keep our resources? Because these little guys take so long to gather it. Come on, everybody. Everybody gather. We follow this ant's journey. His name is Timothy. Timothy the 28th of his name. He is a mighty harvester. He never lets down the queen, never disappoints her, but at the same time, she's ashamed because he has one leg that is slightly stubbier than the rest. 'Tis a great shame upon his brood, but he doesn't let it slow him down. Are y'all done yet? Alright, let's go ahead. Yeah, we got a lot. Alright, let's try rehow. Wait, did we get the upgrades last time? I forgot. I might have waited. Alright, we got 108 jelly. Corrosive. Ooh, high pressure. Sure, that's what I was trying to decide last time. Okay, so deal. Don't really need that, but I like dealing damage. I really do like dealing damage. I feel like Tim would agree. It's only 80 jelly. What? Stop exiting out of the menu. I am a woman. I like to shop. Ooh, crippling, weakening. I only have 38, so we will decide that next time. Alright. And I wonder if it'll let us play this. Is it gonna let us play this level, or... No, it's still glitched out. I guess we just go to rehouse the colony.
The counterpart colony has been delivered. We need to commence preparation for the final experiment. After that, we can dispose of the specimens and close the project. You should begin transplanting our ereptors into the modular formicarium, and be careful with the queen.
Yes, I know how to use a trowel.
Ugh.
What? What do you mean, trowel? You must handle the lady. Care. Okay? How dare you, sir? Victory. Calculating reward jelly. Time. 85 minutes and 39 seconds. Construction score, 90. Ooh. Excavation score, 200. Okay. We got a lot of jelly. Nice. Do I have to click it? Hello? Can you not? Hello? Really? Hello? Hello? Why does it keep doing that? Oh, Okay, I have gone into the danger zone. Okay. Okay. What is with this game? All right, let me try this. No? What about A? That is really weird. All right, 1 second. I am still here. I am just operating the game. It has errored. And crashed. I'm still here though. It'll just take me a second to bring it back up. Technical difficulties. It's all good. So how's your day been? And okay. It was not. It was the game. You know, if nothing wants to work out, I tell you what, we will play something else that does work.
The counterpart colony has been delivered. We need to commence preparation for the final experiment. After that, we can dispose of the specimens and close the project. You should begin transplanting our ereptors into the modular formicarium, and be careful with the queen.
Yes, yes, I know how to use a trowel.
Ugh.
I don't think they like each other. Can I go? Can I go? Can I go? No? Oh. Okay. Okay. The game does not want to work. So, what I'm going to do is play a different game, since that one's being weird. So, how about something simple like, what's it called? Blueprints. That's a nice chill game. Okay. Alright, here we go. Need to play more Blueprints. I actually have not played it before. So, we're going to go ahead, put this about yay high. Yeah, about there. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I've actually never played Blueprints, but you know what? This could be pretty fun. Let me check my controller so I don't accidentally do anything weird. Okay, let's see. Okay, room directory. Black screen. That's a bit odd. Okay, thank you for telling me. something. Maybe if I do this. Wait, hold up. This crash? Okay, this might be a Steam issue because I've seen a couple other players having issues with games crashing. So let's try this again. Could only hear music. Okay, well, I played my animation and I could see the animation, so it's not like a video problem with OBS, but here we go. Let me try this. Oh, okay, I see it on OBS, and is it okay? Now there it is. Okay, seems one of the settings changed, so it kind of was like a combination of OBS and Steam because it opened it in the wrong section of OBS. Might have been because my computer updated. No. Ah, click over here. Right, so we set the volume. Right? Yes. Set the volume, graphics. All good. Let's brighten it just a bit. And now, go ahead and play. Updates, yeah. Yeah. I had a similar issue the other day where something updated and I had to reload all of my animations. It was weird. And it didn't want my microphone operating either because it changed the sound settings in Windows. So that was fun to figure out. But, you know. Mm. Oh, I saw you had a new video out. V for Vendetta. I have not watched it yet, but I will. Maybe I can watch it after the stream if the storm does anything, or just after the stream. I've seen a little bit of this. I think I saw some of Muller's playthrough and bits and pieces of Az's playthrough, but I tried not to spoil nothing because I was just like, oh, this is a puzzle game. If I watch too much, it'll kind of ruin it. Game by Thunder Ross. I hope you enjoy it. Documentary on UK at the moment. Oh. Oh. I got. You had me?
Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me.
Uh-oh.
I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above
Nice.
provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse.
Nice.
In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this
schedule to
8th
keep.
day of March 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
What's the S for? Secret? Blueprints. Yeah, you had me at the little smiley face and you were like, hope you enjoy it. And I was like, yeah. And then you said documentary on the UK at the moment and it had that face. I was like, oh, 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 oh. Yeah, this did look really fun. I love puzzle games. Oh, oh, we got control now. Okay, we have, I remember there's a step system. All right. Inspect that. Okay. Okay. Neat. Gonna go here first. Open only in the event of my death. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please, do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission, covered in the fine print of my will, that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. Okay, reasonable. Hey, Sama. Yeah, it is really neat. Yes, Sama, I know this is not Empires of the Undergrowth, but earlier in the stream, it kept crashing. It did not want to work, and so we decided to switch to Blueprints because Blueprints is working. But, you know, I have my 2 previous playthroughs if you want to watch them. Thank you for tuning in, though. It is really neat, so much to explore in. Yeah, and I don't know, what do you think? Should we explore all of Blueprints since we're going to go ahead and just play this until it's done? Or should we continue and explore and solve as many puzzles as we can? Because there's a completionist route and then there's just main story route. I'll let y'all decide while I finish reading this. Let's see. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. Okay? So everything moves around. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half-century, and even I am uncertain of which rooms lie beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads. Abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. With all my love and wishes, best of luck, Herbert S. Sinclair. Oh, weird with the crashes. Yeah, it was Summer. Dealer's choice. But I was just joking. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I think we'll do the main and go from there. Don't press any. Let's see. Okay. Previous. No. Okay, we're good. Can I read this? Okay, the Mount Holly blueprint. This will serve as a useful map and inventory log during your adventure. You may access the blueprint menu by pressing right trigger. Okay. Hello? I've heard people really like blueprints. Yeah, I have too. If I can get it to work. Oh, there it is. All right, neat. So that's the main entrance hall, and we've got to get to the mysterious antechamber. Okay. Bloop, 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 bloop. So, can we do anything there? I don't think we can. All right, let's look around. What about over here? There's a table. There's a thing on the table. Searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you will enter a room, you will lose one step. When you no longer have any steps left, you will be too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day. I'll probably have to change the thumbnail of this later. Just now that I think about it. Okay, let's see. There are cards on the walls. There are... I wonder if this has anything to do with anything, or if I'm just... There's a queen and an ace. That is the queen of diamonds. The diamonds is the lowest suit, and then the... Okay. Let's try this one. This one? Okay. Yeah, probably change the thumbnail and the video name. Yeah, definitely have to. I mean, we did get to play like a few minutes of it, but... Okay, let's see. Hallway. Doesn't look like we lose... Doesn't look like we lose any more steps than we necessary. There's closet, has 2 items. Whenever you gain this room, gain 2 steps. That's true. But for now, we're just gonna have to wing it, which will be fun. We can have a notepad and a pen later. I do kind of have a notepad open on my monitor, but let's try this one. I don't think we need items yet. We will gain 2 steps. Okay. Can we get the hat? It looks like a coat for a tiny statue. Okay. Nothing. There's a box. The trunk is locked. Yes, it is. Right. Greetings from Reddington. Okay. Is that it? Okay. Can I turn it around? Or just looking at Grandma with the crescent moon necklace? Your name Martha? No? Okay. Right, so that's locked. There's one way to go. Guest room, plus 10 steps. But it is a dead end. There's no way through that. Ooh, pantry? But I don't have any coins. And then I'll get plus coins, but... Okay. We're trying it out. Why did you say that name? Yeah. Okay, does coffee give us anything? Come on, give me coffee. Okay, we don't get coffee. I understand. Nothing there. Can't grab the timer. I guess it's just highlighted things. Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. So if we take the coins, where does Bridget get the money for more fruit? And why can I not have sugar? We have sugar. Alright, cool. Okay, the spare the corridor, or the storehouse. I get lots of things here, but dead end. Corridor, or the spare Ooh, the corridor is always left unlocked. Okay. I'm already sold on this. A tie? With whom? I just want to click everything. Okay. The parlor, there's a puzzle. Storage room. And then a nook. Let's go to the nook and get a key. Ooh. A journey noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. Okay. A pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly, a journal will provide to be an invaluable tool. You will not regret having it beside you on your journey. A beep boop. Right. So, apart from my retarded robot impression, this trunk is locked. I was told there'd be a key. Okay. I just consumed that, I guess. Can I use the key? Should I use it? Are you unlocked? Ooh, patio. Each diamond in... Oh, spread diamond. Green room. Requirement. Guest room, but that's a dead end. Closet. 2 items. I kind of want the 10 steps. Okay, not going to go in there yet. I want this. Yes. Oh. See, it was worth it. Is there a third one? Nope. Not a third one. But still, that was worth it. We risked it. We got the biscuit. Alright. Sinclair, just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose peculiar personality... Let's try saying that 3 times in a row. Peculiar personality. Somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. How often does that move around? I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait, though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles and appreciated that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Hoping your health improves. That's useful. And we get another key. So it's a lot about not running out of steps. Yes, there is a step system, Selma, and you have to respect it. I like that little dog. I want that little dog, but I can't have that little dog, so I'm gonna just go over here and cry about it. It'd be cool if we could put the dog on the boat. He could just sail away, freedom, and jelly. All right, so we are in a dead end right now. Hmm? I think everything's a puzzle. I just look at it and I just go, it could be something. Because whenever you play a puzzle game, there's always something around and you won't notice it. And then you'll think, oh, that was a clue the whole time. Trying to look at everything. Okay, we are back here. We are going this way. Exactly. Respect the steps like real life. Okay, nursery. I have no diamonds. There's a parlor with a puzzle. The puzzler. And a hallway. Got 3 keys. I say we go to the parlor. Because I would like a puzzle. Oh, it's one of these. Okay, first let's go and peek around here. Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the old hams. The old hams? Okay. This past Thursday. I'm sorry, I don't know why that cracked me up. If I'm being frank, I thought you were Herbert. It had been quite a while since we had been in a decent society, in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit. Okay, I read that wrong. I read it as just something else. Okay, that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. Okay. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write with the peculiars of this game when I found the time, and I have included with this letter all of the details you will need to share with guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Always your friend, Imrari? Hmm. Or I thought you were Herbert. Why is that M? That's the weirdest looking H I've ever seen. Steamed hams, old ham, sounds funny. Yeah. There will always be at least one box which displays only one true statement. Okay, so always one box, one true statement. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Okay, so one's a liar, one tells the truth. Only one box has a prize within, the other 2 are always empty. Okay, so if there's always at least one box which displays only false statements, so that means there could be 2 telling the truth and 1 telling a lie. So it's like 2 truths and a lie, or 2 lies and a truth. Just don't know which. Okay. There'll always be at least one box which displays only one true statement. Okay. What's this say? Okay. And what are you? Can I take you? Wind up key. Okay. Well, let's wind it up. Is there anything else of note before we begin? Okay. Blue box. All 3 boxes contain gems. No. 2 boxes are always empty. The other 2 boxes contain gems. No. This box contains gems. If 2 boxes are empty, Then this one's saying all 3 boxes contain gems. That's false. The other 2 boxes contain gems. That's false. So this box contains gems. Is that it? Okay. We got an easy one to start with. That's nice. What are you, sir? You are brick. All right. It would have been neat if there was like a plot twist where you find out crowbar. Oh, rosaries? Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, commissary, I don't have that. And I don't have that. Okay, that room will give me that. Hmm. Um, pum, 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 pum. Let's do the den. That will give us some way to go. Hmm. Time on the time on the clock isn't moving. Everything's knocked over. So it's a room with clocks, right? Trying to say time is not on our side. Is that a key? No, that's a smudge. Hmm. Alright. We are in the den. We go here. Go. Came from that way. Alright, which way do we want to go? Okay, let's try going up. Okay, spare room. Got a closet. May draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. Huh, drawing room. Sounds drafty though. That way, that way, that way. Let's do this one. Ooh, neat. I will fall back asleep. This looks fun. Good luck. Alright, you have a good night, Summer. Okay, thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you. Hope you have a restful night's sleep. Give your cats all the hugs. Paint. Ooh, not a very good paint job. Cannot have the tape. Okay. Not a very finished room. Alright, so up we go. Onward and upward. Alright, we got the lavatory. Don't need the bathroom just yet. This is not a horror game. Security room. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5 steps, but we don't really need it, and it's a dead end. So we're gonna go security. Used 1 gem. Okay, we're ooh. Cutscene. Attic. It must be weird getting to see your grandfather's like whole operation and everything that he built. One of those like bittersweet stories. It really did good with the music. exception. Blue memos are true. Red memos are lies. Huh. That's interesting. Good to know, though. Can I do anything? Okay. Welcome to Mount Holly Security. View estate inventory, key card. Let's try this. Following is a detailed list of items currently in the household that have yet to be collected. This list will be updated as new rooms are added. Your fruit. Okay. Security doors are doors within the estate that can only be unlocked with an electronic keycard. The keycard system is currently operational. Card system settings. Okay, so is this... Oh, okay, so this is sort of like difficulty mode? Back. And log into network. Terminal password. Press escape to go back. How many is it? Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. That's very long and specific. Is it, I should probably leave that alone. I don't know what that is. Okay. Oh, is there anything over here? That's some weird looking coffee. I wouldn't recommend that. Ah, here we are. Staff notice, effective the first week of December, payroll for all live out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. As your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call, it is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. Two of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Mrs. Babbage, scratched out at the bottom. Terminal password. Okay, so grandfather clock and a lock. Grandfather clock and a lock. So, they both have the word lock in them. Oh my god. That's what they are. They're... I forgot what they're called, but... Okay. Okay, so lock. Right, so we remove the word lock, then what's left is the letter C. So C is a part of the terminal password. Okay. Let me jot that down in my note real quick. Hold up. I have a notepad on my phone. Okay, nope, no, I don't want that one. I want the new one. Okay, so terminal password C. Okay. I mean, that's gotta be it. So let's see. Let's read the false one. Okay, until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked, and access levers are no longer required to grant entry. Okay, so if they're false, then that means that the opposite is true. So that means we require access levers to gain entry. Okay. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be unlocked as you progress north. Okay, that's cool. So let me read it one more time just to have it. So keycard security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Okay, so as we go, we'll get those. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors and the estate will also be locked, more likely, sorry, not locked, to be locked as you progress north. Okay. Okay, so that's why, right. Oh, so one was praying, one was a pry bar, not a crowbar. Okay, hold up. So that means that the other one, pry, so the other letter was A. Okay, cool beans. I was wondering why they had crowbar and prayer beads and what they had in common. Okay, so pray and pry. I got you. I noticed things. Are there any weird, okay, so safety pin? What are you? Okay, so you are a tree. Pine. Oh, pine tree pin. Pine tree pin E. Okay, we're gonna be putting that on E. Nice. Oh, why am I zooming into the wall? What happened? Okay, that was fun. Right. Oh, when they're oh, okay, so what's this? Okay, this is a playing card. This is a playing card. So they're both left-handed. Mm, queen and a spade. I may have to come back to that. I don't know. Right. Worth the steps. And now let's see. We go. Let's try going this way. That's a valid way to go. Ooh, observation. Chapel. You lose one coin. Chapel. Or we could go in the hallway. Probably try to hang on to the coins. Laboratory. Or observatory, sorry. Yeah. Oh, hang on, but... Yeah, if I put that there... Get that. Go that way. We'll go that way. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Let's go in here. Observatory. Alright, let's check around for the weird pictures. Okay. Alright, that's a road. Or a path. For the weird pictures. Any other weird pictures? Dun, 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 dun. Right, so that turns that. That is interesting. What happens? Can I fall off? Can I die? Oh, it doesn't let you. Aw. Okay, well. No Mario jump. I was kind of wondering if you could use it to climb on, but... Okay, let's go ahead and read this first. The fixed stars The Stargazer's Companion to Constellations by Richard Witt and Aries, Bird and Sons Publishing. Preface. This book contains a complete starbase, a list of constellations. Any more weird pictures would sound so sus out of context. You got me there. You got me there. They would. But you know what we're doing. You know what we're doing. Alright, this book contains a complete star base, a list of constellations, and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than one on a single day. This book, a solid base for astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joy of stargazing. Allegedly. Yes, we don't, yeah. Can't be held accountable for, that. They have no evidence. The twins, 2 trunks have been added to the entrance. Slice, 3 steps. Diamondus Minor. Okay, 1 gem. The Southern Cross, rooms with 4 doors are more common today. That looks more like a bomb than an apple. Farmer's apple. Apples are extra delicious today. Ooh. Clavis, the key. 1 key. Okay, Diamondus Major. 5 gems. That looks kind of like a skull that nobody played the Connect the Dots game on. Draxus, the dead. Dead-end rooms are more common today. It looks like a raspberry. The sale. Everything is 50% off today. Oh, that's cute. The sale. Play on words. We have fun around here. L'Orealis, bloom of the sky. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers today. What kind of special flowers? Okay, now, how can I move this? Okay, that's neat. Okay, that's neat. Can I move it the other way? Ooh, okay. Can I move it the other way some more? How about a little bit more? I keep thinking that looks like something you can climb on. Hold on a minute. We will examine things. We will try things. We may fail, but we will not be stopped. Wait, hold up. That's a handle? Why is there a door handle? Interesting. Interesting. Can I lower it? Let's see. Can I lower it somehow? Hello? I don't have a jump button. Ah, okay. Can't go any further. Alright. Blah, 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 blah. So if I go over... Alright, let's try that. Oh, okay, so fishing rod. Pass. Oh, okay. Okay, here's my line of thinking. Here's my line of thinking. Not the fishing line, but my line of thinking. Fishing rod, right? Road. So it's A. Got 2 A's. Got some nice A's right there. Okay. untangle that for a minute. Right. Let's see if we can turn this around. You spin me right around, baby, right around, like a record, baby, right around, round, round. No. Gotta be a way to get to that thing up there. I just want to see if we can do it. Because I'm trying to get it over there. Oh wait, no, no, no. Other way. That's it, that's it. There we go. Okay. Once more. Okay. Because there had to be a reason why they gave you a weird little ledge up there. It is all coming together, Bob. It is. Because I don't understand why this would have a door handle. Okay. And why can't we... Can we do this? Oh. Nice. You found a secret floor plan. Would you like to permanently add the planetarium to your drafting board? Yes. Yes, we would. Was there anything else in there? Okay. Cool beans. What else can we do with it? No. Alright, nice. We found a hidden thingamadoodle. The secret MacGuffin. Not the McMuffin. That's harder to find. People don't tell you about that. Gotta go that way. No. Probably have to angle it upward, though. Yeah, angle it upward, or we bump it into that other thing. Dun dun dun. That makes it go down, and that makes it go up. That is what we need. McMuffins only come in the form of Sith daggers. I mean, hey, we might see. Who knows what this game holds for us, you know? It's pretty amazing. And we've got that in line for our tiny, short little child eye to look through. Alright, let's see. What are we gonna get? We got one dot, or North Star. Oh, first star I see tonight. Neat. Can we look again? Still there. Oh, that was well worth it. That was fun. Okay, let's go. Where's the other door? Over here. Let's see. Not the lavatory. The Louvre. There's supposed to be something in the lavatory, though, wasn't it? I don't want to lock us into that yet. Each day, a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8? Yeah, rank 8 has been reached. I have no idea what that means. But, okay. If we do that one, then we can keep going. We won't get locked in. Okay. Nothing there to grab. Alright, let's look for some more questionable pictures. Is there any more suggestive imagery anywhere? Oh, there is. Well, hello. Okay, you are... Ah, stage. Sage. Stage and sage. So, T. We are just getting it, Bob. Let us go. I like those kinds of puzzles. They're really fun. I always loved getting the puzzle books when I was a kid. They had ones like, you know, Where's Waldo and a bunch of different ones in the public library when I was a kid. I love those. I would just look through them. And they would have like printout copies of, you know, find the image and find the items and which was it like comparison ones, how is this image different from this one, what's out of place, mazes, all kinds of stuff. It was so fun. Okay, that would be great. I don't have that. So I'm afraid we will save that diamond and we will go here. Oh, 2 more images. Yeah. Like at my public library, every summer they would have reading contests, and if you read a certain amount of books and stuff, you could win prizes. Oh, I loved winning prizes. My favorite thing was to get glow sticks, and the thing was, the better you did, the more points you got, and you could spend those points on whatever prizes you wanted. So instead of it being like, oh, if you got 10 points, you could only pick from these items. No, it was if you had 10 points, you could pick from any of the different like prize tiers. So they had like little toys, they had glow sticks, and some of it was just really junky, cheap stuff. But my favorite thing was always the glow sticks, because I would go and I would take them because, you know, it's summer. They had fireflies everywhere, so I loved going out in the middle of the night with the glow stick and like flashing the glow stick around, and it would make the glow bugs, the fireflies and everything, like follow you around. It was really fun. Memories. Doors in the West Wing are more likely to be unlocked. To be locked. Sorry, I was reading it as the opposite. So doors in the West Wing are likely to be unlocked because this is false. Right. Huh. Glow sticks be cool. We used to have them as mini lightsabers. Yeah, when I got a little older, I did see the Star Wars movies with my dad, and after that, I always got I got the blue ones when I saw the first movie, and then when I saw the second movie, I got not the second movie, but the third one when Luke had his own. I would get the green ones, and I would save up my points so I could get one of each, so that me and my brother could play with them and do like pretend lightsaber fights. And he didn't read, but I read, but I would try to have enough points to get 3, so that way you could take turns of either playing, like, you know, Obi-Wan and Luke Skywalker doing the practice training bit, or you could pretend to be doing the Vader fight with Obi-Wan Kenobi, you know, or the Luke and Vader fight. I am your father. No. And then, you know, one of you rolls off the couch in like a dramatic fashion as you scream, no. Okay, I gotta figure out the tree thing. Okay, so match, flame. Okay. So this is a pine tree. So burn, tree, pine. We already did pine. Flame, matchstick. Okay, this one, it's that and playing the Revenge of the Sith on the PS2. I did not have that when I was a kid. I had like the PS1 for the longest time, and it took us forever to get it like a PlayStation 2. But we didn't have that game. I had Crash Bandicoot and Devil May Cry and something else. A few other games. But we would usually get like the games when they were like pre-owned and stuff. Okay, so fir tree, matchstick, flame, pine, needle, pine needle. Is that the flame? Hmm. I don't know why my mind is blanking on this one. Flame, flicker. Yeah. Yeah, they were pretty cool. I love the Crash racing game. That was one of my favorite games. Hmm. Flame, flicker, fire. Oh, it's a fir tree. F-I-R. It's fire. F-I-R-E. So the letter is E. Oddly enough, talking, chattering like a uh, nostalgic person that I tend to be sometimes actually helped me figure that out. Great job, everybody. Good news, everyone. All right. So there's no reason to go that way. We go this way. Pull up our map. Okay, so drawing room. Oh, it's a gym requirement. We could go back to the den and hmm. Okay. All right. Let's try. Honestly, I'm curious to see what's in the bathroom. Why do they keep bringing this up and showing this to us? It's just, let's just look. Let's just take a peek. What do you got in your trash can? What are your secrets? Are the secrets in the toilet? They're always in the toilet. Except in this game, I have no reflection. I'm a ghost. Oh my goodness. HSS. It's kind of like shh backwards. Oh. Chart. Oh, so chart cart. Chart cart. So H. Hmm. All right, neat. Yeah, that sounds right. About you, you got anything? Got any secrets? Can I push any buttons? That is weird. So there's nothing in here. Okay. Nothing? Okay. Oh, we got that puzzle. Alright, now where do I gotta go? Alright, so I gotta go out there. You're doing way better at the pictures than I did. Plants ruin me. Oh, really? I love plants. I live out in the country. I grew up gardening and stuff, so I grew my own sage and basil and stuff like that. So oddly enough, I do have um enough hortical and agricole knowledge. Agricole. That's that's probably going to sound weird in the recording, but I know plant things, if that helps. Okay, so down to the observatory. Yeah, uh, I love plants and animals. They're just so much fun. All right, now could we go anywhere? Yeah, we could go through here. Okay, so chapel. Pull up our map. Laundry room. Under currency. Oh, haha. That's cute. I like that. That's a dead end. That will give us... Ooh, but we'll lose... Ah, okay. You know what? Who could we bowl? Okay, we're going with it. Oh, I heard it. Okay, so that's... These are numbered for some reason. Wonder if that has anything to do... I mean, it probably does, but... Check the pews. Hello? Excusez-moi. Excusez-moi. Excusez. Bonjour. Hello? Why do you have Jopplers on? Okay, okay. These are the weirdest looking... Okay. Right, so do these go in order? Can you light these? Are there... Okay, there's a book, but I can't read it. There is... I thought that was a scroll. That was just a candle. Alright. Okay, so let's see. So that's 5, and then 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, so that's supposed to be... And that's 1 over here. That's really weird. 1 is over here. But that's over there. Okay. So that should be 5. So you have 5, 2, 3, 4, 6, 1. And that's... Anything I can input that in? Got anything? Is that a squid? What is that? Can I do anything to you? Oh, that's a weird question to ask in a church, but anyway, moving on. Alright. Patio. We can't go there. I don't think we can. Oh, never mind. I don't want to. Okay, fine. If I must select a floor plan. The breaker room? What does the breaker room do? Huh. Let's do the closet. Let's go into the closet so we can come back out. We have that. And a lucky rabbit's foot. Greater chance of finding items like these. Okay, is that permanent, or why can I not have the umbrella? I feel like that would be also equally useful. Oh, hey, wait a minute. Oh, they have pictures in here. Okay, so car, cart. So T. Okay, so another T. That's interesting. We're getting a lot of these words. Alright. Well, we solved the mystery of that. Try not to go back through this room. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So go through this one. Yeah. So many big words. Ooh, for sale. What? Don't really need the kitchen, though. Do I? I mean, it's not gonna lead me anywhere. I'm more likely to draw green rooms while drafting. I just don't feel like I should waste a diamond. Planetarium, if you call it a day in a planetarium game. Oh. How do I call it a day, though? Ooh, that's really cool. Any keys? Anything hidden? Anything neat? See that paper there? Star schedule, survey of constellations observed at Mount Holly Observatory. Constellation 1, North Star, 2, the Twins, 3, the Slice, 4, Dominus Minor, 5, Southern Cross, 6, the Twins, Dominus Minor, 7, Farmer's Apple, 8, Clavis the Key, 9, Dominus Minor, Southern Cross, okay, 10, the Slice, Farmer's Apple. Oh, they're just telling us the... Oh, that's pretty cool. Basically, you'll know when those are going to happen. Oh, wait, is it a next page? There it is. Other notable night skies observed. First appearance of both Dominus Minor and Major in the sky. 7 different constellations observed in a single night. New constellation spotted. In a weird way, this manor reminds me of the house from The Haunting of Hill House. Huh. It reminds me of a couple things. There was like the movie called The Haunting. Not necessarily the new one with Liam Neeson, but the old one. And it also reminds me of the house from what was it called? Oh, dang it. What was it called? Murder by Death, where it had all the different rooms and they had ones that moved around in order to change the crime scene. If you haven't seen it, I'd rather not spoil it for you, but yeah. Huh, okay. I've kind of locked myself in. There's not really much left I can do, and I don't know if we can keep these items. So, I think I should probably call it a day for now. Tomorrow you will awake to find the rooms of the estate as well as your current inventory have been reset. Yeah. There's no sense in trying to hoard items here. Cozy cottage. 18 rooms. Reached rank 5. What? Take steps taken. 33. Items found. 1. Dang. We went all the way to 5? Okay. Well, we've got a while to go. Let's see. Save and continue. We got about a half hour to go. See what we can do in a day. This has been really fun. I'll try to figure out about the Empires of the Undergrowth. I may have to tweak that and do that as a recorded gameplay if that's going to start acting up like that. But I will finish it. I need to know what happens to the ants. Alright. Those cute little birds. I like those. Kinda curious to go outside, but our mission is inside. I want to go outside. A lovely day. Go over here. Oh, there's a gate. Can I go over here? My guess is the army of Long will adopt the ants and let them live among the knock. Oh, locked. And there's a bridge over there. A long way to go. Is there a run? There is a run button. Look at that. We're speeding along. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my god, there's stairs. This game has everything. Oh, that's closed off, but not quite. You can kind of peek in there. I wonder how you unlock that. Dun, 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 dun. I'm sorry, bird. I didn't mean to disturb you. Ooh. Place where we could perilously fall off and die. We must look at it. Oh, that looks really cool. Is that Mount Doom? Or the lava? Don't know. Whenever I see a ledge, I'm like, there's gotta be something on it. Huh? Oh, look at that. There are things down there, little windows. That's neat. How deep does this house go? Or maybe is that like where they move the houses? Not houses, but the rooms, I wonder? That's cool. Anything on the bench? No? Oh, there's nothing in a pinch when you find a bench. Oh, so sad. Nope, nothing on you. Ooh. Ooh, it's dark and spooky. Can I kick that? Can I smack this? Where is this? Why is it dark in here? Oh, there's a torch there. That means that we can light that at some point. Probably. This might be a room later. I feel like there wouldn't be just... This feels like one of those games where they actually put thought into the areas and the game assets. Because, I don't know, it just feels so much richer and nicer than just a lot of the games nowadays. Tell me your secrets. No? Okay. Well, I tried. What's over here? I feel like there's just a lot of fun things to ooh, what? Oh, is that like the antechamber where you come out? That, oh, neat. That could be a thing. Or maybe it's like a secret compartment where the Batmobile is. I don't know how they're gonna fit it through that tiny little hole, but you know what? Batman has done stranger things. That sounds weird out of context. Oh, it's a... Oh, that's nice. Look, got our little camp over here. Lego Batman. Yeah, Lego Batman could do it. Can I eat anything? Can I do anything? Due to the rules set forth in your great uncle's will, you are not allowed to stay in the house of the state overnight. Luckily, however, your scouting skills have been put to good use to fabricate a very respectable off-site sleeping quarters. You may call it a day at any time. Aww. That is a... Wait, what is that? Oh, look at that. That is the cutest little plushie. I like that. Little bird. Got a hat. That's a nice touch. That's sweet. I like that. He's got a little fringy. Except he's blue. Anything? These are weird looking trees. These look like Beetlejuice trees. I was just fine until I got the Beetlejuice trees. Ooh, apple orchard. Can I get in there? Oh. Oh, okay. Hang on. Okay, it's 4 digits. Huh. This is actually Edward Scissorhands' home. Oh, no. Oh, but seriously, though, the apple orchard. Okay, so it's gotta be... I wonder how we're gonna find this code. I have to remember that. Apple orchard code. Okay. I'll file that away under A for apple, naturally. There's a trail over here. There's so much stuff in this game. I just want to... Why do we have, like, biohazard doors over here? What are you? Tell me your secrets. No? Okay. Alright. I guess we gotta go to the mansion now. Or something. Yeah, I went over there. That was not... But, oh, I love that. There's there's an inside, there's an outside, there's depth, there's puzzles. We're gonna have fun on this game for a while. Oh no, not the Code Veronica. Oh, did you? It sounds like you probably... Have you played the old Code Veronica X with the crazy guy? Well, if you haven't played it, I'm like spoiling it. Oh, what pretty flowers. Huh, daisies, irises. That's interesting. What's in the center, though? Not baby's breath. Peonies? Huh. That is a very nice bouquet. Years ago with your dad. Oh, okay. I didn't play games with my dad. He he didn't really like to play video games. Um, but he didn't have the patience for it. However, he did not mind me playing video games. That's perfectly fine. Okay, let's go here. And he would watch me play them, though. Extra apple. Steps. Bridget. 5 apples, 5 bananas. Yeah, okay. So, nothing about that on there. Can I use this to get a box? No. And my dad would watch me play games, and he would always have, like, interesting commentary. I remember when I played Code Veronica X, he had the biggest laugh when the Alfred reveal, when you see him talking to himself in the mirror in the room. I remember he saw it and he was just like, no. And he just couldn't stop laughing because the guy was doing the voices. And he just stared at it for the longest time. And then when the scene ended, he looked at me and he busted out laughing. He was like, that's the villain. That's not a villain. That's the guy, that's somebody you could bully out of his lunch money. Or milk money, or it was something to that effect. I couldn't remember which one, but I just started laughing. I was like, yeah, I mean, we're kind of doing that. We're gonna defeat him, so. We had a solid system of I would fight enemies and he would explore for secrets. Oh, that's cool. I like that. That's lovely. Yeah, he would pretty much make commentary while I was gaming. Like, what's that over there? Why don't you shoot this? Why don't you do that? And I was just like, because this is what we're doing, and I would have to um basically talk to him and explain, okay, this is how this game works, this is what we're doing, this is what we can do. Basically, like, just strategizing. Okay, I didn't notice, but um we had pictures here. I didn't see them last time. All right, so you have a bride and a bridge. Bride and a bridge. Bride. BRIDE. Bridge. So G? G, I wonder if that's what it is. Hmm. Yeah, so it's basically I had to um I would talk to him and I would explain my strategies of what I was gonna do because he was like, "What the heck are we doing? Why can't you shoot that guy? He seems evil." Or why don't you kill that chick? I'm pretty sure she's evil. Now the thing is, all right, you gotta respect his thought process because he was usually right about 99% of the time. He could he wouldn't even he would walk in like during the middle of the story. For example, I was playing Silent Hill 2. He walked in during one of the random Maria scenes and he looked right at her. And as soon as the scene was over, he said, "Pause it. Pause it. Can you pause it? Pause it." I said, "Okay." So I paused it. I was like, what's wrong?" He said, "She's evil. As soon as you can, kill her." I said, "You can't. She's a non-killable character." He said, "Okay, but if she becomes a villain, do it." I said, "Okay." I think she's evil. I agree with you. I'm not doubting you. He's like, "Yeah, but kill her." Oh yeah. Okay, we have stairs and we have stars. Okay, so I see the answer. And the thing was he would my sister, she hated scary games, but she always insisted that she could do better. What is with the time here? Is this a puzzle? Is this also a puzzle? It's moving, but it's not really moving. Hmm. They're all in this time. Are they? Oh, they are. Okay. Hmm. Kind of. Huh. Interesting. Can I do anything with that? No? Hmm. I could get into this? No. Is that what time it is for you in real life? But in the game? Um, no, it's a different time here. It's 9:38 p.m. here. Hmm. I'm just trying to figure out if they were all set to the same time. Is this a puzzle? That's weird. Okay, maybe it's just in my head that they're all just clocking. Okay, right. Where do I go next? So we gotta go up, like the game. I may have to. Oh, go. Oh, hmm. Yes, I know. Once you have drawn floor plans, let's go to the chapel. That way we have more rooms. Okay, let's do this one. Hallway. Or the parlor. Hmm. Hmm. I like the parlor. So we'll have this one. Ooh, got some money. Coin purse. Each time you Collect 3 coins to earn an additional 1 in interest. Interesting. That'd be weird if every time you came in here, he had like a different expression. Maybe sometimes a hat. That'd be wild. Like that. All right, it's time to wind it up. The black box, okay, the black box contains gems. This box and the blue box are empty. All 3 boxes are empty. That is incorrect. Black box contains gems. This box and the blue box are empty. Wait. I actually have not played Amnesia yet. So that reference, I don't know yet. But hopefully someday I will stream that. I would like to. Maybe around Halloween or something, or maybe around Christmas, because, you know, sometimes it's nice to have spooky games in Christmas. Spookyween can also be extended to Christmas time. Okay, so the black box contains gems. But if that's telling the truth, all 3 boxes are empty. So this one is a lie. Yay. All 3 boxes are empty. So that is a lie, because only 2 can be empty. This box and the blue box are empty. Black box contains gems. Are they all lying? Is it just me? Am I overthinking this? I feel like I am. Okay, so the black box contains gems. Okay. All 3 boxes are empty. So that's a lie, that's a lie. This box and the blue box are empty. Why is this weird? Okay, so if this box and the blue box are empty, then that means it's telling the truth. Do I go for the one that's... But then this one would be empty if it's telling the truth. Black box contains gems. All 3 boxes are empty. Are they? Which one is the true one? Do I unlock the... Black box contains gems. All this box and the empty. Oh. Oh. Wait a minute. I think I thought about this wrong. I forgot the... Okay. Okay. The black box contains gems. This box and the blue box are empty. Let me see if I'm right, and I'll explain. Okay. So you can have more than one true statement, which means if this is telling the truth, it's telling you that this box and the blue box are empty. So that's a true statement. And the black box contains gems. So that's also a true statement. So it's not always 2 truths and a lie. You got to remember the rules are sometimes it's 2 lies and a truth. So it can be either or. So you have to figure it out each time which 2 it is. Right. That was really fun. I don't know about everybody else, but that was really fun. All right, parlor. Where can I go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Let's go through the den and do it again. Okay. I have 4 coins. I can survive this. Oh, it took my money. Huh. That's still weird. Okay, now we go... this way? This one? Yeah. Let's just go... corridor. Dun 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 dun. Okay, so... rowing a boat. And... Oh, row, crow, so the letter C. Got it. I don't know why, but I thought that was a raven. Right, row, crow, so that's the letter C. See, we found the answer. Wait, did we... Yeah, I think we already read that, so... Can't have the hat. Alright, on we go. The Simpsons adaptation of The Raven is still the best. I kind of remember that one. I kind of remember that one. Get a key through there. Spare takes us straight ahead. We can go over. That's perfectly fine. Let's go with the nook. Key for you, and a key for me. Let's look for weird pictures here. Oh, hey. Playing card of the Queen of Diamonds. Okay. We've seen that before. Card, car, so the letter D. Where'd my notepad go? Now the thing is, I'm gonna have to eventually put all these letters into some kind of sensible order. I keep seeing these chess pieces everywhere. Huh. That's probably gonna come up again, isn't it? Oh no. Oh, coupon. Coupon book. Save 1 coin on each purchase you make in the estate. Nice. We has de coupons. Right. I'm glad we take our time and look around. I wonder if the chess pieces are basically placed on the chessboard however you would see it. Huh. Weird. Okay. Okay, so that one can... Here? Yes, we have 1 key. Okay. I don't need 10 steps. I don't want to get cut off. That'll be cut off. Observatory. Anyway, we could rotate it. No. Okay. Oh, there's another chess piece. Haha. Oh, you're different. What are you? Coat? Coat. Coat. Coat, caught. A. Letter A is next. Puzzle. Right. Awesome. Okay. Let me see. There we go. Hmm. Hmm. Anyway, right. I was trying to check something in the chat. It said there was a something that a moderator handled. I don't know. Okay. So, are you still where we had you? You are. Okay. Huh. Huh. Diamondus Minor. Okay. Nice. Alright, we don't need to go up there. We need to go over here. Hmm. So I wonder, like, if depending on how you set your rooms, do the chess pieces always stay in the same position that they're supposed to go for some puzzle here? And they're always, like, there no matter how you set up your room? I wonder. Because that just seems a bit odd. Oh, great, we got a hallway. Let's go hallway. Let's go hallway. We have a tie. And oh, tie, tier, 3 tiers. It's a okay. So R. I have one of those in one of my lo-fi videos. It has um like snacks and cakes on it, and the little fairies they have they're in the cafe with Inka. That's fun. What do you say? Okay, doors in the West Wing are more likely to be locked. Okay, so they're more likely to be unlocked. Because red is false. What are you? Okay. Oh, okay. Bedroom. That could work. Commissary. Items for sale. But we don't really have money. Bedroom. Oh, well, we're just out of keys. When you know it. Reddington. Huh. Greetings from Reddington. What is this about? Is it... It's not like a red herring joke, is it? I wonder if that is a red herring joke. That just seems odd. Just weird. Is it origami? Origami? Origami. Why are you giving me the finger? Sir? I have done nothing to offend you. Going over here. Oh, okay. So, Rod. I see there's another chess piece. Hmm. Oh, that's a neat one. Okay. Hmm. Can't. That's locked. I guess you're still grandma or someone. Okay, so Rod Road. Okay, we already solved that one. I mean, maybe he's offended because everybody who comes through here just looks at his rod, you know? Just they don't even ask. I mean, they just look, stare at it. Hey, sir, you got a long rod. You got nothing to be offended about. What's wrong with you? I don't know. Some people, maybe he just likes people to ask permission first. I don't know. Hmm. Items for sale. No, that would cut us off. That would cut us off. I could get 10 steps to go nowhere. That'll help. Spare Bum, bum, bum. It's a really healthy rod worthy of admiration. It really is, you know? Locked. Oh, son of... Oh, come on. Don't do this to me. Oh, I got 2 more. Okay. All right. I have a coupon. I have a purse. Where can I go? Um, All right, I have 3 coins. I can go down to the down and okay, so that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a coin. 6. Oh. All right, we could do that. Hmm. Interesting. Okay, so go here. Go here. Go here. No. Over here. Oh, my pocketbook. Felt that pain. And we can't go over there. So down and out we go. Oh, there's one up here. Okay, so that's 7. Hmm. So does it go 7, 5, 2, 3, 4, 6, 1? That is weird. Okay. Let's go through the... We already solved the parlor thing, so just go straight through the den. Pantry. Right. Now... Those are both playing cards. Hmm. I mean, one's a right hand and one's a left hand. Drawing room. Hmm. It do be late and I can now only see the bid. Have a great rest of the stream and a good weekend. A lovely weekend to you too, and good night. And thank you so much for coming to hang out again. It's always fun having you here. You're always great to chat with. Uh, I wish you a great weekend. Good night. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, this is... Oh, there's a lot going on here. Where do I begin? I mean that literally. Where do I begin? Okay, so clock on the wall, and the man who stands tall. And I'm gonna try not to fall over. Oh, there's another pawn. Drawing floor plans. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans, from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items and rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. Good to know. Oh boy. Okay. Pen and pine. Huh. I have seen this one already, though. Pen and pine. Hmm. Is it the length of the stride? Why are there arrows? Stride, length of the stride. That one has a short stride. Um, what is this puzzle for? Looks like it's length of stride. Hmm. I don't even know where to begin with that. Drawing room. Is this up? Which way is up? Yeah. Ah. Yeah. Ah. Man. There's 2 items, but don't want to risk it. Let's go here. Yeah. Security. Hmm. Oh, this is a new one. This is bath. This is bat. So H. I wonder if I can even. Hmm. That is interesting. What kind of word is that gonna make? Okay. Ah, da 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 da. Welcome to. Hmm. Anything new? Okay. All right. That's fair. Okay. Hmm. That's a long way around for a locked room. Okay. Let's try this. It's like a thing you can play? No? Wait. What is that called? Diabolical. Diab. Okay. I can't really. Oh, something blocks. Gig. Giga blocks? Or. Huh. I don't know. There's a bird, though. Hmm. Interesting. There's more stuff over here. Cart, car, without, with. Yeah, okay, I've already figured that out, thanks though. The commissary will be closed from day 12 to day 16. Sorry for any inconvenience. Oh. Okay, effective the first week of December. Hmm. Effective the first week of December. Is it anything different from what it says? And out. Huh. Okay, so it's just the same thing. Let's see what they got. I got 2 coins. I can afford absolutely nothing. Thanks, I guess. Out we go. Okay, what leads me to something? Hmm. See the 2 items. Dice? Ivory die. Oh, while drafting, you may use to roll new floor plans. Okay. Huh? Peas in a pod. Oh, okay. P, mountain peak. So the letter K. Okay. Okay, I think we'll call it a day. Let me see. Yep. Okay, okay. Get in. Right. We have 25 steps. What can we do? We're kind of locked in. I don't have a key. Maybe if I go down into the drawing room. Keys for sale. Less likely to find items laying around in your house. Let's go in here just to get some keys and stuff. Lucky. Got the little bonus because we got the coin, the coupon or something. I forget. Another chess piece, another pawn. A price tag. Oh, stag, tag, letter S. Got it. Righty. Everybody's working for the weekend. Everybody's doing for the keys and gin. I want to go through there. What I do? Think probably head out all today. This is a weird room though. So, hold up. She has shortest. Horse has the longest. Wait, it's only in certain pictures too. So hold up. 2, 1, 2, 1. That one doesn't have it. These have it. That one has it, that one has it, that one has it. That top one doesn't. Not one. So do I look for the... Huh. That's interesting. I suppose we'll come back to that when we figure out what that's for. Instead, we'll go out and... Huh. That is interesting. Let's go find our little camp and go to bed. Then I will save it and we will end the stream for tonight. And I will... Ooh. And then I will go ahead and redo the title for the stream because this turned into something interesting by accident. I was going to do this game anyway, oddly enough. Okay. I was going to start streaming this game after Empires of the Undergrowth, and this just happened. So, you know, whatever. I'm fine with it either way. I will finish Empires of the Undergrowth. I think I may have to do that offline once I figure out why it's glitching like that. And that may just be an offline gameplay, recorded gameplay for Saturdays. Because for anyone who does not know, I do recorded gameplay videos for Saturdays every other Saturday. It's bi-weekly. So you'll get, on Saturdays, you'll get the first Saturday game, second Saturday a short, the next Saturday a game, and then next Saturday a short. So that's the pattern for that. I like it. Then every Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, I stream games. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. This was really fun. Had a lot of fun. And thank you so much to everyone who came here tonight. Those who were in chat tonight were Boblob V2. He makes great little videos on his channel. Feel free to check him out. Then you have Dodge Master Sama. She also streams games and does art. Okay. You could look at her profile if you want to get why I laughed at that. Anyway, they both do fun and interesting things with media, and I think they're both worth checking out. I like their videos, and I like popping into Sama's chat when she's streaming. I really do love the aesthetics of this game. Just look at it. The Beetlejuice trees, the weird swaying belt-looking pine trees. Just peaceful. Just look at that. That's nice. That's a cool looking mountain. Well, I guess we're going to call it a day. And then I will go ahead and save it and end the stream. Ooh, that's neat. Right. Done. All right. Call it. And we'll continue this next Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, we reached rank 4. Okay, neat. Ah, I see. So each one of those layers there, we went up 4. So that's what they mean. So the further we get up toward the antechamber, the more likely we are to get the key cards. So, okay, so we'll get some interesting things around number 8, so. Alright, okay. New rooms found, 3. Items found, 3. Steps taken, 43. Total rooms, 17. Okay, we're gonna save and quit. Alright, nice. So we will be playing Blueprints again next Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And let's see. Is that up? All right, here we go. All right, so thank you to everyone who watched. Thank you for everybody for hanging out. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed the content. I would appreciate it. And I appreciate everyone for joining me here, or whether you're rewatching this on the replay. This started out as Empires of the Undergrowth. This turned into Blueprints. So either way, it grew into something fun. Thank you for joining me tonight, everybody. Thank you for joining me, Study Buddies. Your host, Inka, bids you good night. Keep the tea warm, and the next story waiting.